First class. Today we are looking at the story of St. Bridget. This is your Small World tutorial for Monday, the 1st of February. It is St. Bridget's Day today, and we are going to look at the story of St. Bridget for our Small World. So, take a look in the word box up here. We've got new words: village, cross, reeds, cloak, covered, spread, promise, and celebrate. Celebrate. So read the story and draw the missing pictures, which you can then color. You can also color in the pictures that aren't colored. So I'm going to zoom in here, and we'll take a look. Number one, Saint Bridget was a very kind person. She wanted to help lots of people. One day, a woman told her that a man was dying in the village, and Bridget wanted to help the man. So this one here has no picture. You can draw a picture for it. Bridget sat down beside the man's bed, and she started to pray. She told him not to be afraid. While she was talking to the man, she began to make a cross from the long reeds on the floor. Pay attention to this part because this is the St. Bridget's cross. Bridget put the cross on the man's chest. She prayed with the man. In a very quiet voice, the man said, "Thank you." Bridget put her hand on his forehead, and the old man died peacefully. Bridget wanted to build a church in a large field in County Kildare. She went to the king who owned the field and asked him for the land so that she could build the church on it. The king said no. We've heard this one before. Number 5. After a while, Bridget went back to the king. She asked him if she could have the piece of land that her cloak would cover when she laid it down on the grass. The king started laughing because the cloak was very small, and he said, "Yes, sure, why not?" Bridget put the cloak down on the spot where she wanted to build the church. It looked very small in the middle of the big field. Bridget had 4 friends with her, and they each pulled one corner of the cloak. The cloak began to spread out. Soon, the cloak covered most of the field. The king could not believe his eyes, but he had made the promise to Bridget. He gave her the piece of land that was covered by the cloak. Another story about Bridget. Bridget started to build the church. Lots of people helped her. It was not long before the church was built. Bridget was very proud of all of her friends who had helped her. Many people came to the church to pray. Bridget helped all the people who were sick or in pain. She made crosses for everyone. We celebrate her life on the 1st of February every year. This is also the first day of spring in Ireland. Here we have to draw our own picture. To celebrate St. Bridget's Day, many people make St. Bridget's crosses using reeds that grow in the fields. Each year they put the cross up near the front door of their house to keep everyone inside safe. We might give that a go later on today. We might try to build or make our own St. Bridget's crosses. So, just to recap, that is the story of St. Bridget, and it is on page 60 and 61 of your Small World. It's a big skip forward, but don't worry, we'll come back and we'll catch up again. It's my fault. It's my fault. We are totally so far behind on our Small World, but we will catch up. So not to worry, we have time, and I know that you guys are great workers with me. So, slán live, and I will see you again soon.